Hello everybody, and thank you for joining me in my deep dive presentation on the application Discord. If you know anything about Discord, it's primarily used by video gamers. I personally use it for my gaming on PlayStation. It's a great way to communicate with people that aren't using the same gaming system as you. So this was founded in 2015, and it was shown that the founders discovered that people were using different apps such as Skype and TeamSpeak to communicate with their friends because they couldn't use the same or communicate if they were playing on a different system or if they're playing on a different game. Um, so the best way that they could do this is through these different apps. So they decided to make one that was specifically geared towards gamers. So last thing was, if you can start your own channels to communicate with your friends, or you can find a community to join and discuss your favorite games or anything else you feel like talking about. So, for example, one of my fiance is using the video game NHL, and they have an online community where they have tournaments and games, and they all are a part of it. They might not be necessarily friends with everyone in the group, but everyone can come together, and they can always have enough people to play on a team. So types of activities. So the main four that are used for this is text channels, screen sharing, voice channels, and video chat. One of the main things that gamers like to use is streaming. So there's lots of links to different streaming sites such as Twitch, but unfortunately, this particular application is strictly based on community platforms and communication through text and voice channels. So some of Discord's key features. So the best thing about Discord is it's immediate and synchronous. So it's allowed you can get your quick results, your quick communication. Like you need someone to hop on right now and to play this game with you, or you want to see who's available because you have a free moment to play. Like it's really quick and easy, like a very good messaging system. Um, Offers quick time solutions for gamers. So if you're playing a certain game and you want to know how to get past a certain level, you know what you can look it up and see what other people are doing. So it's a great way to build community through that. Offers cross-platform communication, so similar to what I was saying, that like if I play PlayStation, I can't play with my friends or communicate with my friends that are playing on PC or Xbox. So it's a great way to communicate cross-platforms. The last thing that's a really good thing is there's no marketing tactics. So there's no advertisements or distractions from the chats. So it's basically just direct communication and community building. So you don't have to worry about all those extra things that are popping up in the chats. Some of the constraints, like I said, that streaming is not an option. So Twitch still dominates streaming, which is a gamer's main use for social media. A lot of gamers like to watch and see how other gamers are playing. Unfortunately, you can't use that. But they do have a great link with Twitch that they can post the link so people can still stream. You just have to follow the link that they post. And the last thing I found in my research was that the call quality wasn't as good as competitors. They say like the voice chat and stuff like that's not very good. But from my experience with using Discord, it's primarily texting and posting and stuff like that. You're not really using it a lot of the time to actually speak over a voice channel. And the last one was how are messages communicated? So they're communicated in communities via posts and messages. So there's no likes or comments, which is nice. That kind of adds to the no marketing tactics. So there's no stress of having someone like or comment on your post or anything like that. It's just strictly chat and game in the communities. So, kind of to wrap up, some of the positives were there's small and large communities, which is great. You can use it for your friends, or you can join bigger groups that are on like larger gaming for larger games. Real time solutions, you can look up and see what, if you need to know how to pass a certain level or you just need some help with something, there's a lot of people on there that can help you. Thoughtful and inclusive discussion. Since there isn't a lot of those marketing tactics, it is basically geared towards having those great discussions on the topics. And you can even talk about anything you want. It's really up to you and your community. And the negatives were low call quality. There's no streaming option, and there are lots of competitors such as Skype, TeamSpeak, Zoom, even. You can use anything like that. So this was something really cool that I came across when I was doing my research. Is that Discord on the website? They actually have a link that is geared just towards teachers and how they can use it to use in their classroom. As you can see in this GIF here, there's a lot of really great ways, and they're showing you step by step how you can utilize it. So some of the great tools are it's free, it's easy to use, it's safe because it's invite only, and there's individualized channels for your classes, so you don't have to actually. So you can see on here, they have 305, 303, 202. You can track your classrooms really easy from like the teacher logistical standpoint. It's really great for remote learning. You can share resources. You can upload files. It's great for screen sharing, and it also has a lot of translation options. So for students that might not have English as their primary language, you can share in different languages, and they can translate for you. I have this optional video. I'll upload the actual PowerPoint presentation so you can follow the link to the Discord classroom and you can watch this video. It's only like 2 minutes long, but it's a really great way of understanding how the app actually works. And that is everything. And here are my resources. Thank you for joining my presentation and have a great day.